There's a consistent theme that keeps popping up in the coaching space, and it's this idea that you're supposed to hurry up, build this giant team, make stupendous amount of money, have the biggest mansion, a bunch of cars, and I think that it's really taken away from what this is all really about. I've seen a lot of people, big leaders in the space, right? They'll build this big persona, get all the shiny stuff, and there's nothing wrong with liking nice things, but I think there's a difference where you enjoy what you need, and if you want something that's quality over quantity, great. But I think that a lot of people are getting their external validation from stuff or looking a certain way. I think a lot of men are thinking, I need to do this to have the car, to get the girl, or whatever is in their minds, right? And a lot of them are coming to realize like, oh, I think it just stemmed from childhood trauma or not feeling enough or trying to prove myself. I think external validation and trying to prove oneself to be enough or worthy is a very deep subconscious program that society sadly has done a successful job at programming people with. But I just want this video to be a reminder that you're already born enough. We're born rich. God already gave us breath, life, nature, abundance, inner peace. And sure, you may see everywhere, right? We're always being marketed and sold to. Television saying you need this, telling you why you're not enough and why you should buy something new, why you need more makeup, why you need to upgrade your watch, what your house says about you, and why you need this better one. Everyone's trying to meet their sales quota and stuff, right? So just remember that the entire point of this evolution of where we are digitally is so that we can create more time, location freedom for ourselves, and peace. And remember that when you're living and chasing external validation, you're buzzing on that frequency, and you will resonate with other people who want that too. So that will attract the wrong dating partner. The woman who wants to be seen so bad, and she's like, if I'm with this guy and I'm wearing this and I use him for his money, and that's where everything just starts going south. But when you're regular and you're just being yourself, your soul really resonates with good people. You meet great friends, you're doing the business for the real reason. A lot of people get to the end of the road thinking, okay, and then they feel sad and empty, which is sad because that's not what you're looking for. What you really want internally, you want to wake up knowing that in this world where it's so easy to sell your soul to doing something you don't love, to making money in a way that's harming others, to kicking people down and stepping on others so you can feel up about yourself and profit that way. It feels good to know you wake up and you give real value and you're creating a soul-led business and you're in your purpose. That's what you really want. You want your purpose. And when you're flowing like that, everything feels simpler. And actually, when you're wearing less, a lot of people in society are poor, right? Like poor-minded, meaning being jealous or thinking, you know, the more this person has, the less I have, or competing and comparing. That's a poor pauper mindset. And you don't really want to attract conversations with those type of people. So if you're regular and you're simple, you're not flashy, you're driving everything crazy around, you know, those people don't really have nothing to talk to you about. Yeah, they might be some knuckleheads on the street say something stupid to you every now and then, but that's just a reflection of where they're at and she'll let you know how far you've grown. But no one really bothers you. And all the girls who are rude and ignorant and don't really have much value they've built in themselves to add to you as a person and are just trying to manipulate and use people, they don't really see you as a target because you look so bland and boring to them. But there is an old saying that says, wealth whispers, and this will forever be true. Rich is loud, wealth whispers. There's a higher level of abundance and prosperity. It's when you wake up and you're feeling peaceful. It's enjoying the wind, the birds, the healing vibrations of nature. You have people around that you really love and you respect, and everyone around you is contributing to the planet and becoming a better version of themselves. And people know you have a great character, that you're just authentically yourself. You're not trying to please nobody. Is there less people on that path and journey? Yes. But good, because it weeds out all the crappy mindsets and you don't want to be around that anyway because you become what you surround yourself with. What we all really need to want is purpose, purpose, purpose. Why do I do what I do? Am I just trying to hurry up and look for a check? Or did I really sit and find a way to serve people that I actually love and resonate with, that allows me to be myself and communicate my thoughts, feelings, and emotions honestly? You know how many people are at work thinking I can't say what I really think or how I really feel, or this doesn't resonate with me. I feel like a cog in the system, and you're in a situation where your voice matters and you can share something positive and you can motivate, uplift, educate somebody. That's a blessed position, and that right there is wealth. You're creating something that your children will watch when they're older. They'll see you making positive impact out into the world, and they'll think that's normal because they learn from what you do, not what you tell them. So that will inspire them to be the same way in life, finding their purpose, their passions, and serving through that medium. And it'll be a blessing for you later on, because if they find partners to marry, you're not dealing with just knuckleheads or just people who aren't thinking at all. There'll probably be other people that resonate with that same value. You're living your values. So this is to anybody who thinking you're trying to hurry up in a mass to become something. I see this a lot in a lot of cultures. A lot of people want to please their parents by feeling like I became something, I made it. You were born, you got an opportunity to live life. You already made it, you're already enough. Just the fact that you breathe and share ideas is a part of this universe coming to life through you and sharing with the world. Without you, the world wouldn't be the same. Every small action you do ripples out and affects someone else. And then they may be inspired to affect someone else positively. We're creating ripples and waves. Just your human existence is already a lot. You're enough. You don't have to become more to get love. You don't have to become more to show that you're successful. Yes, should we become a better being, better versions of ourselves by learning and growing, learning through our mistakes, educating ourselves, learning how to communicate better and effectively, living out our purpose and passions, leaving something that's inspiring, leaving positive messages out into the world? Yes. But if you get rid of the noise and all the external stimuli and all like the BS TV shows and all these, unhealthy people trying to entertain you and bring your mind to a dark, lower vibration. A lot of people are scared to sit with yourself because your thoughts come up and past mistakes come up and all, but that's all good, it's all healing. And and underneath all that stuff, programming and traumas and stuff, underneath all that, you are enough, you're loved. You are interconnected with everything in this entire universe. You are life expressing itself through a vessel. You are magnificent, you're amazing, you're a walking miracle. You're already enough. And in your heart, deep down, under all that stuff, you are loved. So everything that would come from you would be an expression of love, whether you're trying to teach somebody something, leaving positive messages, whether you're just showing your interests, passions. That's love expressing itself through you. You're already that. And anybody who, if they don't like the idea of love and positivity, they're gonna try to pull you down to BS anyway. The people who are on the love channel, the love station in life, they're gonna resonate with you. And they're gonna say, wow, I really respect you for standing up and being yourself in a world that has done everything to stop you from being yourself. They slap you over the head with books and miseducation in school. Unless you grew up with family that was financially literate, there's no financial literacy anywhere. You're not taught to regulate your emotions. And then you look on TV and everyone's trying to sell you the wrong ideology in life that's not gonna have you being prosperous, enjoying your life and grateful. They want you just drinking your life away, BSing, and just all kinds of crazy spiritual warfare being forced down your throat every day. For you to be you and just be positive, you're already enough. And you're richer than you think you really are. You really are. So just in case anybody's out here thinking that you're getting into a business because you want to hurry up and be somebody and make it, or whatever your idea of rich is, just remember you're already born rich. And the only thing you have to do is find out why you're here and be yourself. Wealth whispers. It's peaceful. You're more than enough. All right, have an amazing day.